Good evening, everyone. It's Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. I thought I'd come with you with another tutorial on another square. This one is called a solid granny. I love the colors, so hopefully, I do think I added an extra one here for some reason, because I got 10 in each one so far. But, you know, we all learn from our mistakes, right? So this is a solid granny. So we're going to do this tutorial tonight. Yes, it's been very exciting. I hit over 1,000 subscribers. I'm so thrilled and happy, and thank Alison Russell for everything she has done for me. And I thank every one of you for being here with me. I'll do my best to do what I can. I'm not feeling well today. I had my flu shot the other day, and I'm just feeling really drowsy tonight. I never did this before, so if I'm not back on tomorrow or the next day, then you know that I'm not feeling too well. Okay, so let's get going with our tutorial. I have a size 5mm crochet hook, and I'm using softest central. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see this and my hands stay in the picture. So we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do a slip stitch into the first stitch. Flip our tail over a little bit there. There you go. And into there's our circle. Alright. But we're going to hold on to that tail because it's going to go in. Okay. And then we're going to chain 2. 1, 2. And we're going to do 3 double crochets. There's our first. Chain 2. Do another 3 double crochets into the circle. Sorry for if my hands leave the table, I'm just getting the yarn. And we need one more into here. And then we need 2 chains, 3 more double crochets into the circle. One more. I hope that you can see with this yarn, it's a really pretty yarn. So there's our 1, 2. We need another circle. So another 3 double crochets into the circle. 1, 2, and 3. So we have our 1 point, or 1 corner, 2 corners, 3 corners, and we'll chain another 2 and put 1 double crochet. Oops, our little thingabobber is getting in the way. 2, because we don't want it overflown, right? So yeah, so 1, 2, and then we're going to go into the third, and we're going to slip stitch into that one. Okay, might look a little wonky. I haven't done it for a while. Okay, so I'm going to slip stitch to the corner. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch into this one, and we're going to slip stitch into that one. Now you're in your corner, you're going to chain 3 and do a double crochet. Okay, and another double crochet. Hope I'm doing this right. It's been a while. And then we're going to add 2 double crochets. Okay, so this one is going to be added to that one. Okay, to make that stitch. So hopefully I'm teaching you this, doing this right. We'll all learn together, right? Okay, now I'm not going to go into this first little peak right here. We're going to go into the next one and do a double crochet. So that's 1. So the next one is 2, and then we're going to go right into our corner and do 2 double crochets. Okay, chain 2 and 2 more double crochets. People have so many different ways of doing this, so we're not going to do that one. And remember, we're going to count afterwards. So 1 double crochet into that. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we're not going to go into that space. We're going to go into this next one, okay? Right on top of that one. Do a double crochet, and then do a double crochet into that one on top of the stitch. Then we're at our corner. And then you're going to do 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 2 chains, and 2 more double crochets into that same corner. Okay, all right. Now, remember we skipped that one. We're going to the second stitch and go do 1 double crochet. Next one, a double crochet, and then into our corner and do 2 double crochets. Chain 2 and 2 more double crochets. Okay, skip that one, go into the next one and do a double crochet, and then do your final double crochet right here. Okay, and then there's that chain that we started with, and we're just gonna go into the third. So 1, 2, 3 up to the top there, and do a slip stitch. Yes, there is a space there, but don't worry, it's going to be covered. Okay, so that is what it's looking like, and it's really pretty colors that I'm using. I like doing blankets and stuff like that. If you guys want another tutorial of something else, just, jot it down, and if I can do it, I'll do it for you. Okay, so sorry, we're going to go right back into that corner. Remember, slip stitch, sorry. So we're going to slip back into that one. Okay, slip stitch into this one. And then you're into the corner and slip stitch and chain. You can chain 2 or 3. I'll chain 2. Do a double crochet. Okay, that's 2. Okay. I like to have that extra stitch, so yep. So there is your chain that you did that we're going to be attaching that to, okay? And then there's 2 double crochets, chain 2, and then another 2 double crochets. Okay, see how I'm doing it? So I'm putting 3. Okay, this one might look like 3, but there's our chain of 3 right here, okay? So we don't count that really as a stitch until it's joined by here, okay? So then you have 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. I hope I'm making sense. So we're skipping this one and we're going into the next. Now we're going to start 1, count, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now if you look at the corner, okay, this side right here, okay, you have 1, 2, because that's part of your corner, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now if you don't want to count the corner, you take that off, you have 5 single crochets. Now you're going to do 2 double crochets into your corner. You're going to chain 2, and then do 2 more double crochets into that same corner. Okay, skip the first one, go into the second stitch and do a double crochet, and next one double crochet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more makes 5. So if you just keep an account, then you know that your square ain't going to go wonky. So if you don't, let's see, might be easier. Okay, here's your corner. The 2 that I need you to count. Okay, this 2 right here, this line goes right to there. Okay, so now we're going to count from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so but if you don't count those 2 double crochets in that corner right there, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So every row it'll be getting bigger. Okay, I'm gonna explain this right to you. 1, 2 double crochets into the corner, 2 chains, 2 double crochets into the corner. If you hear noise in the background, it's just my fan. I need a fan on. Skip that first one, go into that next one and do 1. Come on, yarn. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do 2 double crochets into your corner, chain 2, 2 more double crochets into the same corner. Okay, now we're at our last. See, it's looking really pretty. I like the colors. It'll get into the dark purple soon. Okay, so we're not going to do this one right here. So we're going to do a double crochet here. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, this is 4, oops. Okay, see how that's going? And see that chain? Okay, now we can do that one and add it on, but then it'll look wonky, I think. Because we're going to keep going and it's going to keep on increasing. So let's just see if we add this one here, what happens. Now, 1, 2, 3, you're going up to the top and you're going to just do a slip stitch. Okay. Alright. So now we have, so if you don't count that corner, we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's your corner. So you're going to chain, oh no, sorry, you're going to slip stitch into the beginning of your next corner and chain 2 and do 2 double crochets because you need that chain, remember? See, other people do it different, but I don't know. I'm just 1 and 2. Okay, skip that part right here and you're going into the next chain. So 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, already going up to 7. Okay, 7. So let's see. Take that corner away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. 8. That's without the corner. Pretend that corner's not there. And then we do 2 double crochets into the corner. Chain 2. 2 more double crochets into that same corner. Skip that first one. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 2 double crochets into the corner. Oh, come on now. Sorry, buddy. Just not feeling well. Chain 2 and 2 more double crochets into that corner. Okay, so that's not bad. Sometimes if you have a tighter stitch, it looks funny, and then other times it looks alright. So if we don't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now we skip this one and we're going to this one and do a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, makes 8, 2 double crochets into the corner, chain 2, goes pretty fast, do 2 more, there you go. That's really pretty. And then remember, we always skip the first one there, so you can move your stitches over a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there you go. And then you go into the third chain to the top. Oops. And then we're going to do a slip stitch till we get to the corner. Chain 2. Let's see what we have. That is pretty. See, I have loose stitches and tight stitches. I just don't like doing that little one in there, so it gives it a little bit more room. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But the hole, you don't have to pull that tight because we did a tight stitch. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. That's actually pretty. This one. So we got, let's say we don't add the corner here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What row is that? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, I did it. Okay. Okay. So I'm hoping the darker purples will come out. It's coming out really nice. The soft essential stripes are really pretty. So I'm hoping that you like this solid granny. I really do. Now remember, that chain, that is only there for you to put that stitch into, okay? So you're going to do 2. So you're going to do your chain of 3 at the corner. Then you're going to do double crochets, chain 2, and then 2 more double crochets. Oops. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to skip that one and go into this one. So 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, here comes the purples. 2. Let's see how many we get. This one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then you're going to do 2 double crochets into this corner, chain 2, 2 double crochets into this corner, right there, see? So yes, we're doing it. Yay! Okay, and then you're going to miss that one and you're going to go into the next stitch. So 1, I like to count, so that way we know that we got equal amounts all the way around. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we started that new one, didn't we? Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Okay. And we'll go into there. It's always good to count, because you don't want one side lopsided than the other, right? 1 and 2. Everything. Before I even had my flu shot, my sinuses been this weather's bizarre. 1 minute it's cold and wet, next minute it's sunny and hot, and that's not good. So 1. Hope my hands are in this page for you. 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you need 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Man, it goes pretty fast. Remember, we skipped that one. 1. Now my stitches are getting looser. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and there you go. And then you slip stitch into that top of that chain that we just did. Okay, then what you're gonna do is slip stitch into your next, and just continue on. That's what it's looking like. That is so pretty. I wish I had more of this, but I don't. But we can mix other colors in. What number is that one? I think this is a 5 bulky. Yep. So we can experiment with different colors, I guess. I might just keep going on that one. That's pretty. Okay, so that is our solid granny. I hope that you liked this tutorial. I did. I really enjoyed it. And thanks for being here for me, everybody. If I feel alright tomorrow, like if I feel okay like I do right now, like I got a stomach ache right now, but if I feel better tomorrow, I will do a yarn review on my Karen Big Cake Anniversary Cake and my latte cakes. I got one of them. Actually, I got lots of them. And my Karen Cotton. Or not Karen Cotton. We'll see how I feel in the morning. But God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me and, you know, just saying nice, beautiful things. God bless you all. You guys have a good night. I love you all. Bye-bye.